almost confirmed that Carol is going to win the gold in the national championships and in 1940s Olympics. He had trained for several years and he had one dream, one focus, that he wanted to make his hand the best shooting hand in the world, and he had succeeded in that. There was just a gap of 2 years. In 1938, training camps were held by the army and he joined that camp. Unfortunately, a hand grenade exploded in the hand with which he had to win the Olympic gold. He lost his hand. His dream, his focus, everything had broken. Now he had only 2 ways to do. Either to cry and hide somewhere, or to continue his focus. He didn't focus on what he had lost, but he focused on what he had. On what he had. And what he had? A left hand. A hand with which he didn't even write. His treatment went on for 1 month in the hospital for the right hand. And exactly after 1 month, he started his training once again with the left hand. And after a year of training, that is in the year 1939, he came back. National championships were being held in his country. There were many other shooters there. They went, congratulated him and said, "This is for the sportsman spirit. Even after this incident, you have come here to encourage us and see us." None of his competitors was knowing that he was practicing his left hand since a year. And he answered, "I have not come here to encourage you. I have come here to compete with you, to fight with you. Get ready." The competition started. All the shooters were trying with their best hand, but he was trying with his only hand. With his only hand. And guess who won? The man with the only hand, Carol. He won it. But he didn't stop here. He had a clear aim that he wanted to make his hand the best shooting hand in the world. He kept all his focus on 1940s Olympics. But to his fate, 1940s Olympics were cancelled. He kept his all focus on 1944's Olympics, but once again they were cancelled. He kept his all focus on 1948's Olympics. In 1938, he was 28 years old. But in 1948, he was 38 years. How much? 38 years. It was becoming very tough to compete with the young players who were emerging out. But Declaimed was not in his dictionary. He went. The best shooters around the world had come to compete with the best hand, but he was competing with his only hand. And who won? The man with the only hand. But still he didn't stop here, man. 1952 Olympics. Once again he competed, and this time who won the gold medal? My friends, it's him, Carol, teaching the history of the Olympics in that particular competition. No one had ever won 2 consecutive gold medals before him. If you go to a loser, you'll be having the list of the reasons for what he has taken in his life. There will be a very big list. But if you go to a winner, you'll be having thousands of reasons for what he has not done that he wanted. But he'll have only one reason to do it, and he does it. So friends, life is waiting for you all. Give your best shot